Today, I wanted to talk to you about an issue that's been bugging me for quite a while, and it's called age discrimination. I am 19 years old. Believe it or not, I am 19 years old. Some people just don't believe that, but it's true. Oh my god! You're 19? I thought you were like 15. Really? Wow, you look so young. I mean, first off, I know it's not a big deal, but it hasn't really happened all throughout my life. It's happened fairly recently, like since high school. Usually when people get discriminated because of their age is usually when they hit around middle school, because that's when puberty starts to develop and you start growing and changing. And I was growing and changing normally like everybody else in middle school. And then when I got into high school, that's when I just stopped growing and changing. And then people thought I looked younger, even though they were my age. I usually tend to get this a lot when I go to restaurants and places, because some of the hosts and hostesses, when they see me with my parents, they usually ask, does she need a kids menu? And then I'm like, no, I don't need a kids menu. There was this other time at Smoky Bones where a waitress, who was about my age, I'm sure, she had like blonde hair and she was all, oh, hi everybody. And she came to our table, and it was one of those days where I didn't want to eat like an entree, I just wanted an appetizer. And at Smoky Bones they have like this big bowl of nachos that has like chili and cheese and sour cream and stuff in it, and it's really good. And so I wanted to order that. So then I asked the waitress, can I get an appetizer instead of an entree? And she says, okay. And I tell her I want the big bowl of nachos, and she replied, are you sure you want that? 'Cause it's awfully big. Oh, I know what you could do. You can try and finish some here, and then I'll bring a box for you, and then you can have your friends over for a sleepover, and you can finish the bowl out together. How does that sound? Because it seems awfully big for you. I'm just like, nah, I think I can finish it. And she was around my age too, I swear. There are a lot of people I know that look shorter than younger than me, and I know that they probably have it off worse than I do. But I just find it so weird that of all of the people I know and all of the people in the world that look so much younger than me, they ask me if I want a kids menu. They ask me if I want a lollipop. It's like, okay. Well, there's one thing I would like to point out. When someone asks a person like me if they want a kids menu, they must be automatically assuming that I'm 12 and under, because that's what kids menus usually are. They're for children 12 and under. So obviously they're implying that they think that I'm possibly 12 and under. Although I think I look at least 15 or 16. But some hosts and hostesses think that I look 12 and under. But anyways, I just had to, I don't know, stress my feelings about it and say that age discrimination is an issue. I don't know if this was really considered age discrimination, but in my eyes it kind of is to me. I just felt like I needed to get my point across and say, do not, if you are a host or a hostess, do not ask someone who appears to be 14 or 15 if they want a kids menu. Just get them an adults menu. And then, if they ask for a kids menu, give them a kids menu. But do not ask for them if they want a kids menu. It's not something I would do. I don't think it's a terrible, terrible thing that you think I'm a 15-year-old. I laugh about it when I get home. Just like I laugh about how everybody compliments on my mom's hair because her hair looks like Farrah Fawcett's hair. But, I mean, I don't know. It's just really weird to me. I don't know why. It's just weird. But, whatever. Well, anyways, thank you for listening to me about my rant. Sayonara.